Gather round, let me tell you a tale of a man with a vision so big it could fail to fit in a room, in a pitch, on a stage where the bar was set low. And I came with a cage full of lions. They were not ready. Well, there I was, pressed shirt, big dreams, standing in a room that smelled like ambition and cheese. Participants to the left, participants to the right, everybody clutching their little invention tight. One guy had a teddy bear, soft, real cute. Another had an app, ooh, how astute. I looked around and smiled to myself and said, these people are about to witness something. And they did not. But before the blank stares, before the awkward silence, before they moved along like I was just an appliance, I stood up straight, cleared my throat, and I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Every invention that humanity will ever know, wrapped up in one, tied up in a bow, a living, breathing system with an infinite flow. Make billionaires out of the homeless, watch the farmers eat, safety nets for nations, put the future on its feet, hospitals, infrastructure, percentage streams, and more. They were already looking at the door. But I kept going because I am that guy. 51% you keep, the rest multiplies into a trust. Not the boring kind, the kind that makes your grandkids find a safety net so deep, so wide that humanity looks back and cries. Happy tears raises a cheer. Somebody built this in that room in that year. Help every nation, every farmer, every soul. Watch the percentage streams just roll and roll. Back to their countries, back to their land. I'm literally handing you the promised land with a spreadsheet and a handshake and a smile. Any questions? I've bled for this, I've sweat for this, been through the kind of pain that makes you talk to yourself at 2 a.m. and argue back and win. I didn't build this for applause, I built this because somebody had to. Because everybody's been playing checkers, and I walked in with a board game that includes checkers and chess and the entire global economy as an expansion pack. I finished speaking, I looked out at the faces looked back. Nobody clapped, one person coughed, a chair scraped, and then they chose the teddy bear. The teddy bear! Soft plush, no infrastructure, 0% streams, just bear. And the app, can't forget the app that does a thing on a phone that people already have. And me? I was ignored like my words meant crap. But the grand design doesn't need a stage, doesn't need a panel, doesn't need a page. In their little newsletter, their little highlight reel, you can't shrink an infinite down to a deal that fits in 20 minutes with a thank you and a wave. I didn't come to pitch it, I came to change every nation, every farmer, every stream, while they went home to their teddy bear and their dream. I bid you adieu, may God's blessings fall on you. Even the ones who picked the bear, they need the blessing too. The infinite is coming, it doesn't need a sign. You'll know it when you see it. The grand design. The grand design. They picked the teddy bear. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.